Our bodies are storytellers, holding the pages of our lives inside. Some pages are tucked away in drawers we've forgotten about. Some pages have been crumpled up, burned, and put through the shredder. But still, they are there in our bodies, even if we can't see them. So much of the healing process is about uncovering these displaced pages that have formed us over the years, so we can begin transforming those fragmented stories into a cohesive whole. My body first began speaking to me when I was 12 years old. I was diagnosed with scleroderma, a rare autoimmune disease that creates discolored patches and hardening of the skin caused by an overproduction of collagen in the connective tissue. In general, I was asymptomatic. You would never even know I had this disease until I put on a swimsuit. The dark discoloration on my arms and legs made it look as though I had bruises all over my body. Sometimes the other kids would cry out, "What happened to you? Somebody beating you up at home?" Those were the last days I wore shorts. I exchanged all my summer clothes for winter ones. While most of my classmates wore cut-off shorts and tank tops, I layered myself in baggy jeans that hung loose on my hips and sweaters that covered nearly every inch of my skin, turning myself into a sweaty puddle in the humid Louisiana heat. So, in middle school, when life is a season of firsts, first kiss, first dance, first zit, first tampon, I also experienced my first illness. We visited several doctors who were clueless about this rare disease, but at last I was seen by a specialist who had moppy black hair and wore thick-framed glasses. He smelled like musty penicillin, something sour with a hint of mold. With my parents gathered around in a small hospital room, he used a magnifying glass under sharp fluorescent light to investigate my strange skin, taking pictures and notes to share with other doctors about this diagnosis. I felt like a lab rat on display, but a necessary one to study and understand. Following my diagnosis, my family and friends searched the internet and ugly cried over the images they found. A series of gaunt faces, shrunken mouths, gnarled bones, and disfigured frames. I looked down at my skin. I could see the outward damage, but I felt completely fine on the inside. It didn't match the frenzy from others I was experiencing, as if the disease was dislocated in me and I in it.